slimy creatures. He's smart. Whole line them at 10 feet. Well, that's the closest I've had to one actually taking it. Look at that. Let's see if he's still on there. Yeah. Alright, so I've caught two on this setup. So it's got that slip weight, double barrel swivel, little size 4 hook, and the power bait. Just letting it dangle. We're at 60 feet, I'm just letting it dangle about halfway down. Come on, buddy. Let it go. Got it right there. Let it go. So I'm finding this power bait is just as effective, if not more so, just reeling it up instead of just letting it sit. I've had them hit it sit, but it's a lot of fun. All right, good afternoon, everybody. Chris Pierce with Fishing with CP. Welcome back. If you've been here before, if not, welcome. Pretty exciting day. I forgot to film an intro. So I'm out here at Ruidoso, New Mexico at Grindstone Lake, and I'm trout fishing. I'm not a trout fisherman. I've only trout fished a few times in a place called Roaring River in Missouri. Creek fishing. This is a reservoir. It's big. Well, I mean, you know, it's awesome. I've actually caught a big one. I've heard there weren't big ones in here. I'm catching them about every third cast right now. A bunch of them are getting off. I'm not setting the hook because a lot of them are little, but man, they're a lot of fun. You got light line, ultralight rods, 4-pound test. So it's a lot of fun. Like I say, I probably lost 10 just letting them play or whatever. But the one I caught was probably 15, 16, 17 inches, gave it away. So let's see what else I can do. Hopefully we can get a big one. Got another bite there, and there's a fish. Wow, little bitty. I got my first one on a spoon here. It's a little bitty guy. Beautiful little rainbow. There's one. He's bigger, actually. He's actually a lot bigger. I'm very excited. I didn't think they were this big in here. He's probably just a foot long, don't get me wrong, but come on, baby. There we go. There we go. That's a nice one. Hell yes. Didn't think they were this big in here. I'm very excited. Fortunately, I couldn't get my camera on my net to come on.
So that was kind of the moment that
oh boy, he
really fired me up.
He got hooked. God damn it. I can't save him anyway.
So much like, it's not an 18 record or anything like that, but there's certainly scents and certain sounds that people miss.
Kidding me? Gorgeous fish. I don't have a scale, or he's 15 inches, 16 inches. So he's got hooked, so he's a goner. So I'm gonna give him away. Yeah. Did you keep the fish? He's a big one. Well, probably 15 inches, you sure? I gut hooked him, so he's gonna die, but he's that long.
It's 15 inches, huh?
Well, you're with the terms, but he's a pretty good one though, right?
Right there.
I didn't know they were this big in there. But I gut hooked him in the throat, so I can't get the hook out. So,
Yeah, you gotta cut it.
you had to cut the line. Well, enjoy it. If I catch another one, I'll give it to you. Have a good day, buddy. I got off. Seem to be hitting it right about 5 or 10 feet. I feel like I can catch one every cast now that I figured it out. Slimy creatures. this one. I mean, I caught the big one reeling it up, but I'm just gonna let this one sink and let it hang down. These baits are too fragile they come off. Pinch it on there and throw it to the wall, and that's it. This one I can catch from every cast, this spoon. Rooster tail time. Alright, I got a rooster tail on. Should be the same as a spoon, I would think. See if they're just... I got some fish here at 20 feet too. There we go. He's a fun one. Oh, it came off. Was messing with the drag. And that's the wind for the rest of the day, unfortunately, which is stout. Oh, got one. Oh, yeah, buddy. No, it came off too. Well, they're thick, so I'm happy. That wind is getting it. How's it going, guys? It's windy.
Is that what it is?
It is. Very fragile too. There it goes. Wow. A gator's gonna bite me, she says. If I put a bright rooster tail on, I'd be gold. Just had one hit it. Go. He's smart. All right, start using the net. I've lost like 6. Got one. Every cast right now. He came off. I guess I'll start setting the hook like bass style. They're so small, I feel bad for doing something like that. Had one hit it. Boom, boom. That was fun. The thing I'm trying to figure out is the rate of retrieve. What do they like? Once you dial it in, get a pattern, figure out what they want, how they want it, it's on usually. Not always, but there we go. Let it go right there at the end. Drag's a little too loose. So what I'm doing is I just have 2 rods. I've got one bait caster, one spin cast, throwing the spoon out, letting it fall, reeling up the rooster tail that's already been falled, and then just alternating, letting them fall because we're at 60 feet. So it's 100 where those people are. So it takes a while for them to fall. Spoon longer than the rooster tail. Had a bite there. An attack, I guess. Seems like they're right down there about 20 feet. There we go. Let it go. I guess drag's just too loose, I don't know. I'm not setting the hook on them like I do bass, so they're just so small and fragile. I just don't care that much. Set the hook's not necessary. That rooster tail's had a bite 3 casts in a row though. So I'm catching a bunch of fish and not having to release them, get them in. Great. Another one got off. Drag was too loose on that one. Oh, he's on there. Boy, it makes you realize how nice that big one I caught earlier was. Four in a row have gotten off, which is fine. They're all little.
Doesn't help that it's windy.